got a circuit with very little runoff. We see that as a positive for training, because the day's about precision and driving a car with that level of precision, even though I'm going quickly. So yes, of course we could fall off, but we're just going to incrementally build our pace so that you're not finding yourself driving at a speed where you're taken by surprise or you're not in control. We've got some engineered surfaces here, so we've got surfaces that are a little bit cambered. We've got ripples in certain parts of the track. Two corners linked together where the corner tightens on the second phase, so that's going to challenge how the car works. Directional change. It will challenge you as a driver, because we're going to give you plenty of things to think of as we do that. Yeah. So the circuit is going to start to challenge you, which will accelerate your learning. Lots of lovely things on here that are going to keep you busy. Okay, all happy?
Yeah.
So if I just give you a lap,
okay,
not crazy fast, but drive at a pace that allows us to explore what we've been working on this morning. We can threshold brake for a corner as the speed builds. We'll have our helmets on for this, of course.
Yeah.
Gas to level, single input steer, gently accelerate through. And we're going to work on that very simple process. One turn of the hand wheel, the steering wheel, gas to level, accelerate as we leave. If I start adapting that into a bit more pace, I'm on power, the car is level, I brake before the turn, gas to level, fast feet across the pedals, and start using the steering with one input. The car's quite happy to go through accurately on one
nice
turn.
Corner, you don't need to change at all in that corner. I like that. Yeah.
So if we just add some speed,
yeah,
you can see that we're working the car quite easily,
yeah,
and using all the road, and that's what we're going to promote. A bit more power, more of a threshold brake, feather out the brake onto the gas.
What circuit's this?
This is the handling circuit.
This is the handling
outer
circuit.
handling circuit,
Okay.
as Millbrook call it. Yeah. Let me talk for you.
Yeah.
Corners linked together.
Yeah.
We're looking for the straightest possible line.
Yeah.
Your steering wheel is literally a brake. The more I steer, the slower I go.
So this is where I keep this straight, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, if you get your head up and look for the furthest point, as we were doing earlier, your brain will start to find that for you. Yeah, that was a good start. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for that. That's your first lap, so that's a positive.
If I went wider,
correct,
that would have worked.
Correct.
Yeah.
Where's the straightest possible line? This corner that we're facing is an industry corner. It's called a homologation test corner. It's for testing certain aspects of a car. For us, it's a trail braking corner. So it gives us a good opportunity to trail brake the vehicle just by nature of the shape of the track and the radius.
Keep to the left.
Well done.
Oops.
Good.
Should have heel-toed there.
That's okay. We'll add that. We've got plenty of time this afternoon to start putting that into practice. Nicely done. Good keen eye for the correct line, and you're taking me to the edge, which I'm enjoying, because you want to go into motorsport, and that's important to use all the road and have that confidence to be able to do that. Good. I can encourage you to get your head up a little bit further and earlier. That's it. That's okay.
This corner, I think that's going to throw me all day.
It's a challenge. It normally takes a good 7 or 8 laps to find that.
Okay.
Straight line through, in you go. Find the straightest line, power on to keep the car level, and accelerate through.
Trail brake corner.
So stay out to the left,
yeah.
Straight line brake in the main, feather out the brake as you rotate the steering wheel, and that's an area we'll cover a little bit later on after lunch. But you're doing well. So the cornering line is great,
okay.
And we can feel that you've got a most of your driving process is correct. That's in your eyes, I think, to get that right.
Okay.
We'll cover that after lunch.
Yeah.
But I'm getting a very comfortable feel here, because what you're doing is in the main correct. It'll be about finding lap time, it'll be the detail.
Trail brake there.
Well done. Okay, so straight line brake, get your eyes chasing the exit of the corner. Look to where you want to go, not where you're at the moment. That's it. So it's ahead and back with your eyes scanning back. Good. Gas to level and push on through. Good. turned in, aim me for that little corner of grass over there on the left. Here.
This one.
There you go. Now you found it.
Ah, there we go.
There we go. One turn.
Oh, that was, I went a little bit more, but that was so much better. Okay, so I'm actually aiming for the grass.
Yeah, so in effect, you're using all of the circuit, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not trying to take that perhaps shortened line to the right. Travelled a bit further, but maintained at highest average speed.
Yeah.
So it will be quicker.
Okay, so...
Okay, once you get your foot on the gas, hold it steady.
Yeah.
So once your foot comes across, listen to the car as well as experience what you're doing with your foot. So at the moment, would you say that you're steady on the gas or not?
Yeah, I'm more steady, I think.
I think you are, but there's a little bit of modulation you don't need.
Okay.
So while you're deciding on how much gas to apply, I can hear the revs going up and down. So once you apply the gas now, make sure it's on, like that. Because now the car's level and stable all the way through.
It's just
gas to level and hold.
Having the confidence to keep that going, isn't it?
It is. It'll come to you, I promise you. Because everything else is about there, it's in sync. But the gas, remember, it's levelling.
Yeah.
So if you come off the gas more than you need.
So here we go.
Yeah.
So
hold the gas steady. Hold it steady. Hold it steady. Hold it steady. Squeeze on the gas as you leave. There you go.
Yes, that I didn't move my steering wheel there.
There you go. Now there's a relevance to that.
Yeah.
Come off the gas, the car steers in.
Yeah.
Go on the gas, the car steers out. So if you wander on the gas, you'll have to steer unnecessarily to compensate. Keep the gas steady.
Yeah.
You can steer less.
Yeah.
Get more grip for the tyre. You're chasing lap time now, aren't you? So now brake in a straight line, feather out as you rotate in, gas and hold, squeeze as you leave. So actually getting the gas managed correctly reduces the amount of unnecessary steering, which that isn't always obvious.
Yeah.
The grip limit will be significant in terms of balance, speed, lap time. Gas, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. There you go. A little bit of brake, gas and hold. Hold the gas, squeeze as you leave. Plus the spring and the damper and the tyre are doing less work because we know the gas levels to go.
Yeah. Because it's using the right. So here we go.
This is great. So you've not driven this circuit before. We've literally got in with the camera running.
Yeah.
And this is where you are. You're describing an accurate line. Okay, take me through on gas. Stay on gas. 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 Okay? Your brain will tell you not to, but now we're exploring. Oh, actually, that works. Yeah. Look at that. Whoa! That was cool. Well done. Minimised. Let the car do the work, not the driver. Stay on the gas. Stay on the gas. Stay on the gas. Stay on the gas. And the car's balanced.
And it feels so... Oh, and I know we've covered it before, but it really does just feel so smooth.
Correct.
When you're just accelerating through it, and it goes against your natural thing, because you get to a corner and you think, oh, I'm approaching this too fast, but actually the car can handle it.
Yeah.
So gas. I wonder, could I do with more gas?
You could, but you're just slightly offline because you didn't brake quite enough.
Okay.
We'll cover that when we come back.